When her son was about to cover him with the white sheet to take him away, she suddenly stopped him. Since he liked pretending to be dead to deceive her, she thought she'd make sure he died for real. But before that, she wanted to teach him a lesson. She slapped him hard while shouting that he was a liar, fakely accusing him of abandoning her and their son. Afraid his father wasn't actually dead and would be beaten to death, her son rushed forward to stop her, saying if she kept hitting him, his father would feel pain. This gave her the perfect opportunity to escalate things. If he could feel pain, that meant he wasn't dead. So if she hit him a few more times, he would definitely wake up. She then grabbed her son's hand and forced him to hit his father to wake him up. When her son hesitated in fear, she said she'd do it herself. Seeing her continuously hit her husband, people nearby tried to stop her, urging her to send him to the morgue instead. She claimed her husband had been a kind and charitable man in life, and that he couldn't leave the world without doing something meaningful. She said she wanted to donate his organs. As she spoke, she prepared to call the donation center. Seeing that her son couldn't stop her, her husband's secretary arrived at the hospital and angrily scolded the wife, saying her actions were disrespectful to her deceased husband. But the wife claimed that her husband had left a will, stating that after his death, his organs should be donated to those in need. She said it was the only way his death could be meaningful. The secretary argued that this wasn't possible, but as the man's wife, the woman's words carried more weight than the secretary's. Even though the secretary wanted to refute her, she had no grounds to do so. The wife had cleverly calculated this, knowing that if the secretary tried to interfere again, it would reveal her illicit relationship with the husband. The wife then called the donation center. The secretary quickly grabbed the son, telling him that his mother had gone crazy, and urged him to stop her. But when the son approached the wife, before he could say anything, she asked him why he listened so much to the secretary. Was it because the secretary was actually his real mother? The son nearly lashed out and hit the wife, but the secretary hurriedly pulled him back, afraid he'd act recklessly and ruin their plans. Just then, the people from the donation center arrived in the room.